Hello friends, how are you today? Welcome back to our channel that is Season and Tempo with Neela, where we make quick and easy yet delicious food recipes. Today we are making fish fry recipe, and as you know, every household have their own unique way of making fish, like by using their own spice mix, right? And if we are talking about fish fry, in so many different ways we can fry the fish. In my family, fish is one of the most liked food amongst all other non-vegetarian food items. So I always try to make variations in my fish curries and fish fry recipes. So from which today we are making surmai or kingfish rava fry recipe. Surmai is also called as kingfish, silfish, anjal or vanjaram in south side. So let's get started to our quick and easy yet delicious and mouth-watering surmai rava fry or kingfish semolina fry.
For frying a fish, firstly here I have taken 7 to 8 pieces of surmai or kingfish. Wash and clean them properly. Then we'll marinate our fish. For that, firstly we'll add lemon juice of 1 big whole lemon. In any fish recipes like fish fry or fish curry recipes, for tanginess, lemon juice, either lemon juice or kokum, which is also called as Garcinia indica but commonly known as kokum, should be added. And now here I am adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, which I have coarsely crushed into mortar. After lemon juice, there comes our second main ingredient for fish recipes is turmeric powder. Yes, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder here I am adding, and now 1 teaspoon of salt for now. Later on also we'll be adding salt. Now here all these ingredients we have to mix it well, and it should get coated well to our fish pieces. I know you may feel that I have added too much turmeric powder, but don't worry, I have seen my grandparents adding lots of turmeric powder in the fish recipes, and that was delicious. Now first marination is done. We'll keep that aside for 5 to 10 minutes, and then in a bowl we'll take half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Again in that we'll add 2 tablespoon of red chili powder. It's just Kashmiri lal or a less spicier one. In that we'll add tikha lal half teaspoon. Again this is spicier one, so you can add it as per your taste. In that we'll add any fish masala like fish fry masala or fish curry masala 2 teaspoon. You'll get this fish masala with that fish merchant. They normally keep these masalas like fish curry or fish fry masala with them. In that we'll add 1 teaspoon of salt in it. We are going to make paste of these spices, so we'll be adding water accordingly so that we can make thick paste of these spices. Don't make it too runny by adding more water, just it should be thick enough so that we can easily apply it to our fish pieces. Now it is ready. We'll keep this aside for some time and we'll make crispy coating for our delicious and yummy fish pieces. Now for that, in a plate I have taken half cup of semolina or suji, in which we'll add 1/4 cup of rice flour. If you don't have rice flour, you can add corn flour as well. Now in that 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, I have taken less spicier one, and half teaspoon of salt in it, so that our coating will also get nice taste, right? Mix it all very well together. In that we'll add half teaspoon of turmeric powder to get nice color to our crispy coating. The main advantage of any fish recipes is, like for this recipe we have taken kingfish. The same recipe we can make it with other fishes like mackerel, pomfret, etc. That's nice, right? Now we'll take our spice paste and coat evenly to our fish pieces one by one. Once we have applied the spice paste to all our fish pieces, it's time to roll our fish pieces to our crispy coating. After coating these fish pieces into our crispy coating mixture, you can store these pieces inside the freezer for around 15 to 20 days and even more, I guess, but I didn't try that much. And whenever you want, just take it out and fry it. That's it. Now we'll hit a pan, and in that we'll be adding kachi ghani, that means mustard oil in it. I know the smell of this oil is too strong, and if you haven't used it before, then it is quite difficult to take that strong smell. So don't worry, just use this technique and our fish will not get that strong smell of mustard oil. Here I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of mustard oil. Now keep the flame on high and we have to burn this oil on high flame, and it will take just 2 to 3 minutes. When smoke started coming, that means our oil got burnt well. At this stage, just switch off the gas stove, and while doing this process, just keep your chimney or exhaust fan on. That's it. And after 2 to 3 minutes, just switch on the gas stove and keep the flame on slow to medium. And now it's time to fry our fish pieces. While using mustard oil in any of your recipe, if you follow this step, trust me, you will not get that strong smell of mustard oil to your food item. Then maybe question come in your mind that why to use mustard oil then? I'm using this oil from last 3 to 4 months, and trust me, it will take your fish recipes or any other food item to the next level, and it will taste delicious as well as healthy too. Now we have to cook one side of the fish for 5 to 6 minutes on medium flame by keeping the lid on. Once one side of the fish gets cooked well, we'll flip our fish pieces one by one. And again, we have to cook another side for 5 to 6 minutes on medium flame. You know, normally fish gets cooked or fried within 10 to 15 minutes. If you want outer coating of the fish to be more crispier, then you can fry them for another 5 to 10 minutes more. Wow, doesn't it look delicious? Now enjoy this super simple, delicious, mouth-watering and healthy kingfish semolina fry or surmai rava fry with your friends and family. Serve it hot as a starter, or you can enjoy it with hot rice or chapati. You know, I have a question for you, like this is the plating done by me, and when I was doing this, my son Vihan came in between and asked me, Mama, can I do some changes in your plating? And he did this plating. Just do let me know whose plating is the good one. I know Vihan's plating is the best.
If you like this recipe, do let me know in the comment box, and don't forget to click on like and share button and share it with your friends and family too. And have you subscribed to our channel? If yes, thank you so much for being part of our Sizzle and Tempo family. And if not yet, then just click on the subscribe button below this recipe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so that whenever I'll upload a new video, you'll get the notification right at that time. Thank you so much and have a nice day.